Many communities in Massachusetts are wondering, what are the possibilities for affordable housing? What are the benefits? And who are the people who live there?
My name's John Vandernat. My wife and I, we closed on Tuesday. Today is Friday, so we're getting all of our stuff from our apartment that we were renting temporarily.
My husband being a teacher, myself being a nurse, it was really difficult to find something that was affordable to us in our price range.
It's well known that Massachusetts housing costs are higher than other regions.
One of the biggest challenges Massachusetts has is offering more starter homes for communities that are in the suburbs and sort of the ring, the 128-495 ring around Boston.
We have 2 children. My daughter's attending the middle school and my son's in first grade. We did some research into the areas, the communities around us, but single homes in Wayland were very costly.
This is serving people with incomes to $50,000 to $90,000, and there's absolutely nothing at that price for them otherwise in a community like Wayland.
You read stories all the time about businesses who choose not to come here, or schools who can't hire a principal or a superintendent because the housing prices are so high.
This is the story of how one town took the initiative to create quality, affordable housing on their own terms. On Oxbow Road in Wayland, Massachusetts, what used to be a piece of unused military land is now home to a community of new residents in a beautiful housing development.
This was a Nike missile site, and at the time of the Cold War, they had these all around the Boston area because Boston was considered a target. This project began probably in 2002 or 3 when Wayland got a call from the GSA that this land was available. The board at that time had an informal policy that we would not buy any more town land without having land on which we could put some affordable housing.
So what makes the development at 89 Oxbow unique, and how does it seem to fit in so well? First, the size of the development is community scaled.
16 affordable units on 3 or 4 acres of land fits within the character of the surrounding neighborhoods.
Also, the design and planning of the units is done in collaboration with the town and neighbors.
We're successful if the people that live there say, this is fantastic, it fits wonderfully into our community.
These are big houses around here, so we didn't want little mini individual houses. We wanted something that fit into the neighborhood.
And we need a dialogue back and forth as we have ideas and they refine those ideas.
We were all committed to the affordable housing aspect. We all wanted it to be all affordable if we could, and we all wanted to build 16 units, not up to 16 units.
The development is also carefully laid out, balancing a sense of community with the privacy of a home.
Home is a place where you want to be able to come back to and find respite. So when you enter the front door and you pass the kitchen, you immediately have a view that takes you out onto your patio and out into open space. And so you don't necessarily see other people. And that continues to when you go out and sit on your patio, you don't have direct visual contact with any of the other patios.
And then there's the high quality of building materials.
We wanted a quality developer. We wanted materials that did not require a great deal of maintenance.
We used quality materials, hardy plank on the exterior and good detailing. On the inside, we used wood floor, granite countertop.
Those materials are going to last much longer.
But how do you build such quality houses while still keeping the price low enough to sell as affordable housing?
What better amenity can you give to somebody than money?
This is a positive credit to each homeowner. It's generating electricity. We have terrific insulation. We have tankless hot water heater, 97% efficient. Gas hot furnace, 95% efficient. The cumulative savings to the residents is about $800 to $1,000 a year off of what their utility bills would be.
My electric bill, if I can even say how much it is, it's like $10 a month.
It's humbling as a developer to realize that the ultimate success in 20 years isn't in your hands.
Kevin and I are committed to making sure that the condominium association is prepared to manage the property.
We spend a lot of time making sure we get people in touch with banks, that we're on call to answer questions.
This is going to take some time on our parts, but in the end, it's going to be great. It's going to work great for us and for the community.
Particularly when you show what the property looked like, with the military structure still here, and it really was a hazard. So, you know, you've taken something, it's grown into like a swan. I mean, it's just been a transformation that's beautiful.